Cheers.
Hey all, Dysphagia Divas here with another how-to video about using puree molds to jazz up your mealtime.
Pureed foods cook a lot like baby food, and only babies want to eat baby food.
That's for sure. And an easy way to make your food look a lot more appetizing is to use these wonderful food molds that we've got here. We've got pretty much everything under the sun, from vegetables like this pea clusters here. We've got peach clusters as well for your fruits. We've got pork chops, corn cobbettes, even garnishes. So there's just such a huge variety of food molds out there for you.
That's pretty cool, Cassie. So basically they're like ice cube trays?
Exactly.
Well, let's clear off this counter and show everybody how to use these food molds.
Okay then.
Cold foods are really easy to prepare using the food molds. Today we're going to use the peach slice mold.
And I've got some peaches here that I've already pureed and thickened. And when you're doing that, you want the consistency to be very stiff so that it doesn't just go flat. You can see how it's kind of mounding up on itself there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a regular old tablespoon and start filling each spot. You can use ice cream scooper, a variety of different things. I find that this just works pretty easily, so let's go ahead and start doing that.
Besides the peach, you can also use a variety of different fruits for this. Some ideas would be like a pear, an apple, or any of the melons. You just want to make sure you don't include fruit that has any skin or pulp or any seeds, if that's not allowed on your diet.
Okay, and once I got each spot filled, I'm going to take a spatula or just a flat utensil and spread it out on the top just to make sure that it's flat and even. So, Carrie, why don't you grab a spatula and let's get spreading, right? And don't worry about a little runoff on the sides. You can easily break that off once it's frozen, so don't think that that's a huge deal. Here we go.
Once we have the food mold filled, we'll need to cover it with saran wrap or aluminum foil and put it in the freezer for about 2 hours.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to go get the trays that we've got ready in the freezer.
Now these food mold trays may look big, but they're actually about the same size as any cookie sheet, and they'll fit in any freezer that a cookie sheet will fit in.
Alright, so we're ready to pop out some purees. So this is the part that's just like popping out ice cubes. You're going to uncover the tray. And just give it a minute or two to warm up. And then you're going to take the tray, give it a little twist, and then start to kind of pop each one out.
Anything you want to eat right away, you're going to put on a dinner plate. The rest I'm going to pop out and refreeze and put them into these baggies. That's the nice thing about using pureed food molds, is that you can make a lot of meals in advance and they can be right in your freezer.
And these purees are easy to move around while they're frozen, but they'll thaw kind of quickly, so if you're not planning on eating them right away, be sure to just get them in some bags, get them in the freezer as soon as possible. Otherwise, in a few minutes, they'll be pretty much ready to go.
You can also mold meats like the chicken breasts I have here. This pureed chicken was thickened to a stiff consistency. Once you pop the mold out, you can put it on the plate and reheat it, either in the microwave or in the oven. After you have the meat reheated, go ahead and put some potatoes and gravy on the plate. And you can add some of your pureed vegetables.
Got these tomato slices here.
And even some fruit to make a nice looking pureed meal.
Yeah, we got a nice meal ready to go.
That's all for the Dysphagia Divas this time. Be sure to check out more of our how-to video clips online.
Bon appetit!